market is never wrong. You ain't gonna never hear nobody say that.
The market is never wrong. The only thing that's wrong is how we enter the market, how we exit the market, and what is our thesis on what the market is doing. All right, man, so this was for all my traders in the game, right? So we know last year your boy made 2.5 million in the market trading. Year before that, we made $1 million. Year before that, we made $250,000. So, you know, we've been on a run. And so I want to show you, I want to give you some of the things that I actually look for when I'm trading. And I want this to kind of be like your trapper trader checklist. You know what I'm saying? And the reason behind this is the goal for us is to help you increase your wins, right? And what I've learned about this game is the best teacher in this game is the game. The best teacher in this game is everything you learn from playing the game. And you got to get your mind out of, I don't want to lose no money. I know Warren Buffett said, man, rule 1, don't lose money. Rule 2, follow rule 1. But I'll be honest with you, ain't no Floyd Mayweathers in this game. Ain't nobody in this game undefeated. And so I want you to be mindful when you follow people that they don't never show you they took an L in this game. You know what I'm saying? I showed it before, $500,000 loss, $400,000 loss, $100,000 loss, but I also show you a $1.2 million win. I can show you a $600,000 win. I can show you a $500,000 win. I can show you that because I play the game and I love the game. And I know that if I can do it, anybody can do it. And a lot of times people overcomplicate this game. Right? And I want you to follow this checklist. I want you to tap into this checklist. I want this checklist to be a part of your routine, right? And it's gonna help you out along the way. So, man, look, before we get into it, man, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, I want you to share this with somebody. But most importantly, how we can help you more is I want you to tell us how this video served you. And if you got some questions, man, I want you to answer them questions below. You know what I'm saying? Ask them questions below because we gonna get it and we gonna tap into it. Let's get straight to it, man. So, the Trapper Traders Checklist, man, this gonna help you, definitely gonna amplify what you're doing in the game. So I wrote it down on here, right? And so the first thing that I want you to understand when you playing this game is I want you to understand something. What is the trend direction? I want you to ask yourself this question: what is the market doing, right? Is the market trending up? Is the market retracing? Is the market in range? Right? Those are the things that's important because you gotta sit back and say, okay, the market is never wrong. Whew. You're gonna never hear nobody say that. The market is never wrong. The only thing that's wrong is how we enter the market, how we exit the market, and what is our thesis on what the market is doing. Right? How we enter the market, how we exit the market, and what is my thesis on what the market is doing. And so one of the things I want you to understand is the trend direction, not so much as about just a specific company. I want you to ask yourself what the market is doing. And the reason why is because certain companies respond different to certain markets. And so if we understand what the market is doing, now we can understand what companies we can go to. And so that's gonna bring me to the next thing is who's playing, right? So we said, is the market trending? Is the market retracing? Or is it in range? Meaning, is it doing this? Is it doing this? Or is it doing this? Right? Where is it at? What is it doing? Is it in that support and resistance? So we got to understand that. Next, I want to, inside of this, I'm asking you who's playing. Because we can be in a market where financials are it. We can be, and I'm talking from a stock trader's perspective, not a Forex. I don't know how this go with that. I'm talking about somebody that trade options. I'm not a huge technical person, but there's certain things I look for when I'm playing a game, right? So who's playing? Meaning, you ever watched a game? I'm gonna use a basketball game, for instance. You ever watched a basketball series and they'll change the lineup up? They'll say, hey, you know, we not starting this person this game. He gonna sit on the bench because he's not, watch this, he's a mismatch in this series. Like this ain't the series for him, but if we get to the championship and we play them, then he's gonna be a better matchup in that series or a better problem, right? So that's understanding who's playing. So for me, one of the things that's important for us to understand who's playing, meaning who's participating, Watch this. If you a put person, you know who's participating. Okay, let's say you somebody that plays puts, then anybody that's actively bullish right now, you need to find out who's playing the other way so you can make your money over there. If you a bull, you saying, yo, who's bullish? I need to go here. So who's playing the game is important, right? I hope y'all feel good about that. All right, the next thing, watch this. The next thing I got on here is, watch this. What's the picture frame? I should have put what's in the picture frame. And what that means is, when you're looking at, and I had to just write this down, when you're looking at the market, watch this. Is what you're looking at in support range in the frame, or is it in resistance part of the frame? Where is it at in the frame? Where is it at in the frame? Watch this. Here's what's next. Watch this. Are my colors matching? Trap, why you ain't just saying it in the way in the options language, or because I need to paint the picture so that you can see it from a different lens. If I can paint the picture in a different set of colors, you can understand what I'm doing. So watch this. When I say, are my colors matching? Watch this. You should have a framework before you get in any play. What's the criteria that you put before yourself before you can even consider it? A lot of times we think about, oh, yep, I see it going up, buy. I see it going down, da. No. Are my colors matching? Meaning the framework and the criteria that I have in place, are they lining up? Do I see it? Not in my eye, a little bit. No. This is the criteria I look for. Here's the framework I put in place. Is that working? Do I see it? Let's stick to that, right? And the last one I put on here, watch this. Watch this. For the framework, for this, is my pricing, watch this, am I in that 52-week high range, or am I in that 52-week low range? The reason why that's important, because now that helps you understand, if I'm in that 52-week high range, I know what's going to happen once I hit that 52-week high. What's going to happen? The market going to take a little profit. What's going to happen if I'm in that 52-week low range? What I know? It's a good chance I could do what? Bounce. But also, watch this. What's the quality of the assets you're using? Or you using, see, I know I'm speaking this in a way, a lot of my technical traders, you don't care about the quality of the asset. But for me, because I'm a fundamentalist, all of these things matter, but I gotta know the quality of the asset. And what I mean by that is this Amazon or is this AMC? Is this Tesla or is it Hertz? Right? Because the quality of the asset also has a determining factor on how far it can go and how high it can go. Is it moving because of the fundamentals, or is it moving because the market's just on some whatever? And that happens. So let's understand that, right? What's in the picture frame, meaning what is our support, what is our resistance? That the support and resistance does what for us? It gives us a frame. Come on, man. All right? Are my colors matching? Meaning, do I see whatever my framework is? Give me the frame. What's the framework? Is my framework, right? And then what's the quality? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to help you here. All right, let's go a little further. Tell me in the chat how y'all feeling. Tell me in the chat how y'all. Hey, I'm telling y'all, we cooking. All right, watch this. Now, this is going to be good for you. Watch this. Let me see the prize. Man, Trap, what the hell are you talking about? Let me see the prize. Let me see the prize means what caused me to get in, what caused me to get out. What does that mean?
What are the levels in which we take in profit? What tells us to take profit? But also at the same time, at what point do we know we taking losses? Don't be too stubborn, hold it, because you don't want to lose no money. What part of this are we taking losses? So where's our profit? Where's our losses? Let me see the prize. The prize is not so much the profit or loss. The prize is, what is the framework or formula how you put me in position? Let's go, man. Look, man, it's your boy Wallstreet Chop, and my goal is to help you become a successful player at this game. Whether it's buy and hold, whether it's trade the way that I trade, whatever it is, I just want to give you lessons to help you build legacy, man. Listen, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment in the chat, you did. Share this to somebody, and always on that ain't need down there in the chat telling you about Bitcoin, WhatsApp, and all that, because I don't know a lot of these. All right, man, I love y'all. Go look at another video, man.